Alright, y'all, you already know what time it is. It's your boy Moody Starr, back again with another video. So I know it's been a little minute since I actually dropped a vid, but yo, I've been putting in this work. I've been on my retention journey. I've been feeling good. I've been feeling great. I've been feeling amazing. I am starting to peak in my prime, okay? So we're going to talk about it real quick. So if you know anything about this channel, if you know, like, you know what I'm saying, the history of, like, my videos, you know, I drop motivational videos, and I also talk about, you know, if you're a guy, the importance of retaining your energy, because when you can retain your energy, you can do outstanding things in life, bro. Things that are going to exceed your expectations, okay? So, I apologize. I actually was doing a whole video and then I accidentally stopped the vid, so this is kind of crazy, but whatever, let's get into it. So what are we talking about today? We're talking about being on semen retention, and not only being on semen retention, but like developing emotional intelligence. Now, the best way, and you know, I'm nosy, I like to look around my surroundings and stuff as we see. Bro, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. It's been a lot of situations where I've been in public and different individuals are starting to drop from the sky. And the reason why different individuals seem like they're just dropping from the sky, I'm talking about like some really attractive women. I don't know if it's like because it's spring break. I don't know if it's South Florida. I don't know. Maybe it's because I changed my perception and I chose to just be happy in life, and I chose to just chose to like be in a higher vibration instead of like being in a familiar vibration of being sad or down or stressed about like my manifestations taking so long to manifest. Like, bro, I was running through a situation where I was suffering through times of like falling into deep depression and relying on things of this world or certain people or certain individuals to validate me. Now, I know when it comes to being on retention, bro, I made thousands of videos talking about this. When it comes to the spiritual journey, I already know right from wrong. You feel me? The trap that I made for myself was the fact that I would feel sorry for myself, or sometimes I just feel sad, or like I feel alone, like nobody really fuck with me type shit. And it's like, number one, where are these thoughts coming from, or why am I familiar with these thoughts? You know what I'm saying? For a person like me, I make motivational videos. Now I know even recently, bro, like I haven't been dropping a lot of videos like that, and the main reason why I haven't been dropping a lot of videos is because I've been like really focusing in on my spiritual journey. And then also too, whenever I seem to like drop a vid, there's like a target on my back. I go through some type of like emotional up and down or something like that, or something happens, and you know, either like, you know what I'm saying, a relapse, or not even like a full relapse, but just like, you know, entertaining certain thoughts, or thinking like, okay, maybe I'm not good enough for certain individuals, I have to settle. Like, I was kind of falling into that trap, and what ended up happening was I realized, bro, you can actually choose what vibration you want to be in. You can choose the world that you want to live in. You can like have the type of life that you really want. See, the thing is, you probably are living a life and you're probably thinking like, man, I don't have a lot of options, or like, damn, like I'm still stuck on my ex or whatnot. You're actually choosing to be in that mentality. Now, I made like a video like maybe some weeks ago talking about like, you know, be aware of like your mental realm and what you see, because like what you see, once you keep paying attention to what you see, that whatever's echoing through your mind, you're going to manifest it. And the quickest way to manifest those thoughts are adding the emotion to those thoughts. Now, a lot of times, like, you know what I'm saying, like you know, if you're feeling down, you tell yourself certain things and you'll move a certain way, you want to go out. You're actually choosing to be in that frequency to experience said thoughts or said feelings, because you're choosing, you added the thought and the emotion, the thought and the emotion, like, it's kind of like, you know, how, like, you know what I'm saying, like fire in a sense kind of exists. You know what I'm saying. You have two different types of particles colliding, coming together, and essentially it creates, like, it manifests into fire. Like I kind of associate fire with like emotion, or sometimes usually people will associate water with emotion. But so with that being said, since I've been saying, like, you know what, I'm choosing to be happier, I'm choosing to just live a better life where, like, you know, every day when I wake up, I tell myself that, you know what, I'm happy, I'm feeling good, I'm feeling great. Just by telling myself that, I start to experience that frequency of what I just said. You get what I'm saying? And this is how you can, like, use your life force energy while you're retaining your energy, retaining your seed. While you're holding on to your seed, charging up, you can use this element, this creative energy that you now have, whether it's like, you know, 10 days, 30 days, 25 days, 60 days. I know a lot of people are on different paths. Maybe you're starting a new day today. It doesn't matter, bro. Like, choose to be happy, right? Choose to be in certain types of emotional states. You feel me? Now, I'm not saying live in la la land like shit's not happening. Like, you still have to take life seriously. You know, wake up early, try to get, like, into a career or something where, like, when you do this job, you feel fulfilled. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, I never even see myself doing landscaping. I'm doing, like, some landscaping now. You feel me? If you've been following my channel and stuff, like, I do little stuff, like, you know, I've done HVAC, I've done pipelining. Now doing the landscaping, you would think, like, you know what I'm saying, it's just like, you know, you just cutting grass or tree shrubs and shit like that, and that's it. But I'm putting myself into a world where the work that you do will show at the end, right? So it's like, at the end of the day, like, you know, if we have to do a dealership, you know what I'm saying, clean up how outside looks or whatnot, at the end of the day, after I put in all that work, being in the sun, being in Mother Nature, bro, I feel so fulfilled because I see the work that I put in. That's the type of, like, careers that I like to be in anyway. You know what I'm saying? And as a man, when you feel fulfilled, that gives you confidence. Now that gives you, I would say, the gas or the energy to go out and explore more of your reality whenever you have a chance. And since I've been doing that, I think I've been doing this almost about a month now. I just created, like, a world, a frequency, a timeline based on just how I've been feeling and the work that I've been putting in. Now, when I say they be falling out the sky, they really be falling out the sky. I was at Publix yesterday. Now, when it comes to the female attraction, bro, like, you have to make sure you are on your shit. That's number one. A female is not gonna mess with any guy that doesn't look like if you don't look like money, bro, like, they're not even, like, you know what I'm saying, they ain't really gonna pay you no mind. You'd be surprised. You have some women that, like, you know, send you choosing signals, and then you have other women that will, like, holler at you or try to send their homegirl. You feel me? It depends on the situation. But recently I was just at Publix, and, you know, I'm minding my business. I'm on the phone with my dog, just chilling and whatnot, and I'm actually talking to him about, like, yo, like, yesterday was crazy, bro. Like, everywhere I went, bro, I seen a badass female, bro, like, just popping up at the, like, most randomest places. I went to go get an oil change. Fine ass chick. Like, I don't know, I think it's probably because it's spring break for real. But I'm going into what happened? I'm going into the gas station to what I had to do. I probably was just grabbing, like, something to drink because it was hot. I go into the gas station. As I'm walking towards the gas station, I open the door. I see this one chick. She walks up, and I'm like, okay, nice. You feel me? Shit, there's a chick in this vehicle right now. Shit, they be popping up all over the place, for real, no lie though. So she barely had anything on, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, walk past her, cheeks hanging out and all, bro. I'm like, that's crazy. Um, and I walk in, and then she walked past me type shit. Gave me the little choosing signals. I ain't gonna hold you. And then she actually went to her car. She had time. She popped her trunk and everything, bro. And me, I'm just going like the gas station has the place where you can also get an oil change, like by the gas station. I've noticed Florida started doing that a lot. So I'm just over there to get an oil change. You feel me? But I ain't paying no mind. Like, honestly, bro, I definitely could have hollered and shit, but like, let's be honest, like, based on like the outfit, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm a judge. You feel me? I'm a judge a little bit. Like, if I could see your ass cheeks like hanging out type shit, damn near, like, that's saying something about you. You feel me? And I don't know if I want to associate. And that's the thing about female attraction, bro. Like, you could actually start to become like selective, dog. Like, you feel me? You don't necessarily have to settle for any and anything that just look a certain way, or just because, like, she looks provocative. You feel me? But 5 minutes later, I sit down. 5 minutes later, another bad bitch. She pulls up. She comes to get an oil change. Red bone. She actually looks simple, but bad as hell. You feel me? Long story short, it's kind of like an energy thing, bro. Like, that whole day yesterday, dog, I just kept on seeing like bad bitches everywhere that I went. Everywhere that I went. I went to the store. I went to Publix. This girl, she popped up on me. She gave me her business card. She said she do locks. She was like, hey, I can make. She's like, if you in the area, you can check it out. But excuse my nails too, whatever. But like, she was like, oh, I can make you look sexier and shit. And I'm like, because she pulled up on me. She was like, oh, do you have anybody doing your locks right now? I was like, nah, not right now. She was like, all right, cool. Well, my homegirl, she could do locks and whatnot. So I was like, cool, I'm vibing, like, and she was bad too. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gonna check her out. I'm gonna see how she does too, like, But, and all I'm doing, bro, I'm not necessarily, the one thing that a lot of guys tend to do when they're on, like, their life path, their journey or whatnot, they associate some of their power with dealing with at least one specific female. And then from that female, that's what gives them the confidence to, like, want to go talk to other females. I ain't gonna hold you. There's a bunch of females, like, right literally behind me. Like, I ain't gonna hold you, like, going in and out the car. I don't know what the fuck going on. I told you they be dropping out the sky, bro. They young, though, probably without, but, like, one of them was pregnant, which is crazy. I seen another one pull out a car seat, so that's crazy, too. But, yo, all of this is literally happening because I decided to focus on bettering myself, choosing to be happy, not even looking at, like, the negative side. Like, I acknowledge the negative side of life, but I don't fully, like, try to embrace it and engulf myself within it, because that becomes my reality. If all I think about is negative, that's all I'm going to experience. But if I think about positive and I do the actions, like, okay, if I am in a good mood, I am going to go to the beach, or I'm going to go here, or go to this spot. And you may never know who you're going to meet, bro. Literally yesterday, I was just running errands. You feel me? This morning, I got up, I went to a court that I never went to before. Played with some older guys, some Jewish guys. I ain't gonna lie, I was cooking. I had to play to the competition because I didn't want to go too hard. I ain't want one of them coming after me like Drake. But, like, I hooped with them, and then after that, I stopped by this community church. I haven't even been to church in a long time. But the church, it wasn't even like something where it's like, it didn't even feel like church. It felt like a motivational type of, like, gathering, and it was just a whole variety, black, white, Hispanic, all types of, like, races and backgrounds and ages was there. Got a chance to talk to a few people, meet some new people, and I did all of this because I developed the confidence within myself. I create my own validation for myself. You feel me? And this all stems from just not just, again, bro, like when I think about the dating apps, when I think about like just different stuff that I used to do, I literally did that shit because I told myself that I felt like shit. And even when you're so positive, sometimes you can be so positive all the time that it becomes like mundane or a little bit boring, and like sometimes you want to do something different, and now you feel angry or upset or sad or whatnot. But I decided not to develop that type of mentality anymore because it don't serve me nothing. You feel me? A thought is either gonna serve you or it's gonna control you. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to a thought and when it comes to emotion, it's really simple. And when it comes to like connecting with different people, connecting with different women, me, essentially, I still want to have a kid one day, maybe. I want to have a little junior. So, it's I gotta just take, just take life by the horns and just put myself out there, and that's what I've been doing. And I'm actually taking my time with it because I've been down the road before, but this time around, I'm more in control of my emotions than ever before. You know what I'm saying? And another thing too, again, your mind, your subconscious mind sometimes will remind you of your past. That was the past. You have to focus on the future. If you keep focusing on the past, if you keep focusing on what happened already, you can't do nothing about it. It happened already. You have to move on. You feel me? If you focus on what happened, you're going to repeat said action or something that's similar to that. And again, I literally talk to myself and tell myself this, every day, every morning. You know what? I'm happy. I can be in a stressful environment. I can be in a stressful situation. Bro, my job, again, landscaping, I fuck with it, but it has its, it has its pros and its cons. But at the end of the day, it's kind of like whenever like the job gets tough or it's really hot or I've been doing 9-10 hours and I've just been in the sun walking or whatever it is, bro, I tell myself that like I'm gonna be okay. Like literally, it's inviting you to live in a different frequency that's going to fulfill you, and you're gonna feel like life is worth living. You get what I'm saying? But if you entertain certain thoughts, low vibrational thoughts, and then associate the emotion with it, bro, like you're setting yourself up for failure. So that's the main thing that I realized, bro. On my spiritual journey, like I said, they're gonna be dropping out the sky when you start upping your game as far as like working, being on your shit. They can start dropping out the sky, bro. Like everywhere you go, you're gonna like start to see like beautiful women, and you don't necessarily have to get at them. You don't necessarily have to whatever, but like I'm telling you, until like it's always gonna happen when you raise your frequency. That's what just comes with this timeline. You feel me? So and again, women can tell. A lot of women can tell body language. They can read body language. They understand a man who's on his shit versus a man who's not. They understand a man who's making money. They understand the type of guys to approach versus the guys not to approach. Now, I still say, approach women, but I'm telling you, your vibration is going to be so high that, like, you cannot be ignored. You feel me? So, hopefully, like, I had the camera straight or whatnot. And if you made it to the end of the video, bro, you to go. Like, share, comment down below, drop a bag on the Cash App to support the team. It's been your boy, Moody Starr. I'm going to definitely see you guys on the next video, bro. Peace.